Good morning. We are with Mahmoud El-Khishen from Alexandria University, and we have some questions from UNIMED students. So, which key role the universities are playing in the democratic development of the Mediterranean region?
Well, actually, as you all know now, recently you have been through lots of changes with the revolution and the changes in the concept, and of course universities in Egypt, like elsewhere, should play a very important role in that, because we represent the students and the young population, and the changes that are going on, which has been evolved and initiated mainly by our youth and young students and young graduates, played an important role in this change, and this made us more open to have an open dialogue with our students in all aspects, not only in scientific knowledge, but also in the political aspect and the change to democracy properly. These things were we had constraint to the students before that in the old regime in discussing these issues. Now it's open, it's liberal. We really had very good ideas from the young and the students, and openness with them, and we should not underestimate the students. And I think universities has to play a very important role in establishing the proper democracy and teaching the students and discussing with the students about their way and thoughts about how things are going to evolve. It's not like the old days. It's a two-way street, as we say, in the dialogue between students and the university and the institution itself now. And this experience that we are bearing through now, we have to transfer it and convey it to other universities in the region so that they can make advantage of what happened, and also we can gain from them their experience for the ending into proper evolution of the universities. Because universities, I believe, it's not only teaching, it's building the behavior and the culture of people, and the young people who are going to carry the responsibility later on.
How the University of Alexandria are supporting students in this change?
Well, actually now we started to have our students' union elections now very freely. Everybody who wants to participate in the election, they can do that. No constraints like before, as I said. We started to encourage now student mobility, so that our students can go abroad and they expand their knowledge. We have some joint understanding between different universities in the north and in the south as well, which includes student mobility and exchange of students, so that our students are exposed to different cultures, and we carry our culture to different students, foreign students and foreign universities as well. We just have signed a memorandum of understanding with a university in Kenya, which is in the East Africa, and which will include student and staff mobilization between the two countries, so that they can benefit from our experience, and we can benefit from their experience as well. We also, our work with UNIMED here and the University of the Mediterranean also have a help in exchanging ideas and exposing our students to different cultures, as I said. We also have different degrees, joint degrees with universities in the United States, in different, we actually have about 84 agreements with different universities all over the world. Lots of them in Europe, United States, we have even in Asia. Actually in the Faculty of Medicine in Alexandria, we got a special program for studying medicine for the Malaysian students. This program has been now for 5 years. Now, having Malaysian students here and mingling with our students will help to exchange ideas and know what's going on around in the world.
But this change program that you told me about, 84 agreement. It's about it's made before the revolution, the change, or now? Because
actually, we started it very recently before the revolution, but now it's still going on. But the concept will change. You see, instead of going just to go and have knowledge and science, no, we can. The dialogue and the conversation will be different. Now there is liberty in just expressing yourself in any aspect, political, social, economic, whatever. Although these understandings or exchange has been before that, but was limited only to just focusing on science and research and so on. Now it's the media is open, you can discuss whatever you like, so the benefits will be greater from these exchange programs and so on. And this would be the very good advantage of the change that's going on. Yeah.
In your opinion, which are the most important challenges of an Erasmus program for the Mediterranean region?
Well, this is a very ambitious program. I think the problem is what we call the problem of brain draining. You see, in the south, people who are very good and who need to go abroad, they can go abroad and then finally just want to keep in the north, so they don't benefit their countries and the universities from coming back. So brain draining we have to fight against it, and instead of saying brain draining, it's brain circulation, where you go abroad, you being taught there and
come back,
give knowledge and carry the knowledge back, so it's circulating the knowledge elsewhere. So this is very important. Another important thing is sometimes in these projects the problem of having visas and the constraints, especially for the young students. But I think universities has to have their impact in that, and discussing with the responsible people in the responsible countries to try to solve this problem, so that this will help the mobilization system. And the important thing is not only just to do mobilization for the sake of mobilization. By the end of the project, and when people come back, whatever students or faculty staff, they have to give us a report. We have to analyze what are the benefits from these projects. Are they benefit so that we proceed more, or they are not beneficial, or it has to be re-evaluated and change the concept. So analysis of any project is very important at the end of the day, so that you can see either you go on, proceed, or change, exchange your idea about these projects. Proper evaluation is very important in these projects.
How do you want to support UNIMED students' petition for Erasmus program in Mediterranean region? Because you know about our petition.
Well, actually, we are in Alexandria University. We are participating in 2 projects in the Erasmus Mundus with different universities, and we really support that. As I said, I am personally a strong believer of the importance of mobility and exposure to all the students. So we are going to do all our best to support these projects as well.